Greetings and salutations, friends. We're doing a little ghost hunt warm up. So, what I'm doing is I'm going to play some clips from past ghost hunts. So, first off, right here is going to be Bachelor's Grove. So, we're going to take off this afternoon and we're going to hit some cemetery spots. And I wanted to share kind of what's happened a little bit already with what we were doing. So this is a little bit of supernatural visions when we were at Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, very famous cemetery. I have so much more clips to go through, great evidence. I'm super excited. So what I'm going to do, though, is let you guys know, set your alerts. We're getting ready, getting the rest of our stuff prepped. Here's my ghost box. And this uses radio frequency, and we're going to go do live ghost hunting. So this is not a free reading session right now, guys. This is ghost hunt prep. So we're just getting ourselves together, getting everybody's attention. So we're going to go take off in a little while. So first up here is the Bachelor's Grove investigation. I've not yet revealed everything. This is super fun stuff. So you're going to see the starting beginning screen again. And then we're going to start off with that. And then we'll see what else I can upload before we leave. But we're getting ourselves together. The weather's brightening up a little bit. It was rainy. And this way we can go live. I will have my twin flame with me working the camera, and it's going to be great. So stick around. Right now I'm going to throw on the start screen and we're going to see if we can get the Bachelor's Grove investigation going. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's got some great information in it. Some cool stuff too. Great, I think, evidence. But yeah, judge for yourself. We're now entering Bachelor's Grove Forest Preserve. Legend has it that phantom cars have been seen driving along this old blacktop road. Back in the 1920s, mobsters used Bachelor's Grove Cemetery as a place to stash their bodies. Since then, people have seen these phantom apparition cars, and some have been caught on video. This particular path leads off into a beautiful area of the woods. However, it is known for Satanists performing rituals late at night, and a lot of people have been finding remains of chickens and ritual. We've now made it to Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. The cemetery, sadly, is in disrepair. Vandals come here often, and people leave all kinds of weird things. Now, some of these graves date to the 1800s, and as you can see, people are still trying to pay tribute in their own way by doing ritual and ceremony. But what we plan to do here today is we're going to do our own little investigation. I'm going to stop here at this spot because this is one of the spots I saw a really amazing photo. And I'm going to do a ghost box session here, and let's see what we get. Is there anyone here with us today? How many men are with us today that are buried here? I heard this was a burial place for many a person that was single and lonely. Is that you? Did someone leave you here for dead or take your body and dump it here? For anyone? What's your name? Sounded like Frederick to me. Do you have a message for your family, Fred? We're on to this spot, so we're going to do a ghost box session and ask about the little girl. Is the little girl here with us? Is your mom here with you? No. Wow. I keep hearing bad words from a man. Who are you? Fred. Okay, so does Fred bug you guys? That's interesting. It seems to want to be picking up that toy. Hi there, my name is Little Falcon. We're here to visit. Maybe you'd like to share your story. I just saw a little bit of you a minute ago. If you want to show yourself, it's safe. I wish you no harm. Really, I'd just like to share your story. It looks like a lot of people are still living some tribute to you here. Do you like the toy? Did you want to show more of yourself? Because I can see you with this camera here. Do you like that people leave you stuff? It looks like they're having a good time and they're trying to make you feel better. If you like that, you could show me yourself again. You can touch any of those things, the ball, the toy, the cup. Hey guys, so that was a bunch of a mishmash of some of the stuff we have from Bachelor's Grove. It is rough and uncut. I have not gotten a lot of the background noise out. We were constantly talking to Frederick and Nelson. A little bit of that was off too, but the issue with it is we were clearly talking, and I have clips of me going down to the pond there where they do the body jump, and there's some great evidence we have not even gotten to analyze. So as I peel down the layers, I'm not hearing everything at the time, so it's super hard, you know. So thank you. I appreciate you, Carrie. So what I'm doing now though is getting prepped. We're gonna go do some live stuff. So when we do the live stuff, guys, it's gonna be a combo effort. So my twin flame's gonna hold the camera, which is gonna just be my phone. And by the way, that Bachelor's Grove stuff, we got so much issues like we normally do taping. So we had so many technical issues because they drain your cameras. I left that place feeling so drained. I grew up around here and I grew up around it, so even when I was a kid, I've seen stuff, and we'll go into that, and we'll do full on like interview conversations about it when I do my episode. So this is just like really raw and uncut. But today we're gonna do things that I can do live too, and this is gonna be part of the episode, as well as I'll do a lot of other footage. I also have a drone that we're working on, so we can do overhead camera. We have a whole setup we're working on. We had some setbacks getting to it, but this is an SLS camera. This is basically Spirit Box. So what I'm gonna do, and it's a scanner. Excuse me. It is fun because you can get a lot of good stuff. Yeah, it's annoying. You kind of gotta turn it down when you're listening later on a show, but it's actually pretty compelling. But I go with my gut first, okay? So when I feel something, I stop. But that Bachelor's Grove was on fire, just on fire, totally. So anyway, and I'm also going to use the Melmeter, which is an electrical device that rather senses electrical energy, and it is authentic, designed by Gary Galka, who is really amazing. He was all designing this for his daughter Melissa, hence the name Melmeter. And I try to get, and have really looked into what is been used for a long time now, well, at least for like 10 plus years. He has been on I believe it's the Ghost Adventures with Zach Bagans, but anyway. And then we're going to use this other cool camera that it is the SLS camera, where you can see the lines that we were seeing in the little bit of the Bachelor's Grove. So we were seeing a child's entity, by the way, that likes to play with those toys. Yeah, it's a bachelor cemetery, but families have used it throughout the years. That's a really old cemetery of a baby, of a spot of like a year old. So when we get into that stuff, that's really cool. So we're going to do some of that today. Now, mind you, it's going to be difficult to show everything, so we're going to get and do the most raw things first with you guys, which is the Melmeter and the S-Box. So stick around, you guys. I am hoping that if we can get a large enough group of us, we can have a fun showing by the time I get these all together. I did have an original premiere on my first episode, which I will play later today once I re-download it on my laptop, of the original premiere of Supernatural Visions. It's already on YouTube, downloaded, and it's also on my, Little Falcon tarot reading page, but it's kind of fun to re-premiere it and show everybody. But again, set your alerts. I'm going ghost hunting. So I'm going to let you guys go because we're going to get going soon. And I think I have everything charged. And you can never anticipate because they always suck the juice. So that's what we're kind of hoping for. I do protective measures. I carry crystals. I do sage. I'm not trying to dredge things up. And if I feel something like I've crossed a line, I stop, I erase footage. There's so much stuff on the cutting room floor, you guys, that you'll never see, by the way. So once again, thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon, I hope to see you soon, guys.